LeBron James and Steph Curry on the same team in London, this was not supposed to happen. Let's have a look at what happens when the best players in the world gather in one of the best cities of the world, in London. Well, to make sense of this all, we have to go back to 2023, where Germany defeats the United States in a heartbreaking loss in the FIBA World Cup.
And the Germans have done it! They have stunned the United States in the semifinals! Can you believe it?
This sent shockwaves throughout the basketball world. They realized something had to change. They couldn't just send out whoever they wanted anymore. This might have just proved Noah Lyles correct, as he made a statement a few weeks prior to how the NBA champions are not world champions, as they so call themselves.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the US at times, but that ain't the world.
Now, why might this be a very controversial statement, you may ask? Well, it's because Noah Lyles isn't just some random guy off the street. He's not just some random guy. He's a three-time Olympic champion, the third fastest man in the world in history, only behind Usain Bolt and Johan Blake. So his words do hold a little weight. This sent many shockwaves through the world of basketball, such as Stephen A. Smith, First Take.
He just came across as flagrantly ignorant, and that needs to be said.
Gil's Arena, and all over social media in general. Stars like Kevin Durant, Devin Booker all had their pitch in to say something. Even Kendrick Perkins said, if you put Noah Lyles' brain in a bird, it will be flying backwards. So it's clear, conversations began to arise on whether the NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets, could even take over or beat the European champions, which sparked heated debates all over Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and more.
We all played overseas basketball. Who did you play for?
I play for a lot of teams.
No, what's your name one?
Lebanon.
Lebanon. What was the name of your team?
Commitment.
Commitment. Do y'all team can beat the Denver Nuggets?
We have a chance.
Do you can now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all lose by 200.
Now, whether people agreed or disagreed with Noah Lyles, one thing was sure, something had to change. The USA isn't used to losing in international competitions. They've won at every single Olympics, and now as the 2024 Olympics in Paris were coming, something had to change. And people began to question whether if the US's dominance had come to an end. Now, these comments from Noah Lyles were largely unprovoked, from my understanding. He has no animosity or any known beefs with anybody on Team USA. He's an athlete of USA, born in Florida, trains with USA all of his life. So maybe it was a marketing stunt for him, but he caught the attention of a lot of people. And there was one person especially that he caught the attention of, and that was LeBron James. Well, articles start to come out, and going into the next season, many players start to indicate their interest in joining this US team.
I talked to some people about the opportunity, and definitely, if all things stay the same, I want to be, playing.
Do much.
It's one thing I haven't done, and also
rebound a little bit, pass a little bit, defend, block some shots, But
now, LeBron James is a very calculated individual, otherwise known as the GM, who have taken a lead role in the so-called player empowerment era. He already is the most experienced out of anyone, having won gold in 2008 and 2012. He gets to play with some old-time friends of his, such as Kevin Durant, former teammate. But most importantly, he gets to surpass Michael Jordan, or at least he gets one step closer. Maybe I'm reaching, but just think, to no fault of his own, the LA Lakers are not going anywhere anytime soon, losing back-to-back years to the Nuggets in the playoffs. Why waste the twilight years of your career just sitting at home and doing nothing, like MJ did for the Wizards and Kobe did for the Lakers? Instead, why not add to the resume? Become America's savior, Captain America. So the stage is set. The games are held in Paris and the exhibitions are in London. You have to understand, in the UK, this does not happen. All the NBA games are held in America. This is almost like if Cristiano Ronaldo called me. Hello? Oh, Cristiano, how you doing? Obviously, that's a lie, but you get the point. This doesn't happen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And getting to see their size, speed, and strength in real life is just amazing to see. It's something you can only imagine, and 2K doesn't really quite do it justice. So being able to watch that was an experience in my life that I'll never forget. I got to see all the greats warm up on both teams. Even got to see the LeBron chalk toss, which was amazing to see in person and up so close. And Steph Curry's ball handling workout. Yo, let's go, let's go. I was gonna do the ball handling thing. I got to see Kevin Durant warm up. First, I was worried because I didn't manage to get the tickets to the Germany game, and turns out the South Sudan game was actually the best one. It went down to the wire. The game finished by 1 point. They hit a dagger through over LeBron James in the corner actually, and then LeBron started bringing the ball up. They had 20 seconds left. I was wondering who they were going to go to. They chose LeBron James. He went straight to the cup, got a layup. It was amazing.
I want him to go to overtime.
You couldn't have asked for the perfect ending. It's a 1 point game. They need a game winner. They go to who is widely regarded as one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player to ever play. And I got to see that in person with my own footage as well. And it was just a special time. They end up going into Paris and winning the Olympics in gold. Some amazing performances from Steph Curry and Kevin Durant and the rest of the team also. There were some huge iconic performances from Steph Curry and Kevin Durant in the finals. Amazing through and through. I even managed to get a couple of iconic pictures for myself while they were here in London before they went to Paris. But that got me thinking. The O2 was packed when I went there, and that has around 18 to 20,000 people. So why isn't the game as big as it is in London? The UK basketball scene isn't where it should be. It's a highly accessible sport, very sociable, and you can almost play basketball anywhere. But I will say it has improved a lot. For example, the court I am on right now did not exist a year ago. So I'm grateful for it. It looks very beautiful, but we need more courts like these. Thank you for watching, and if you made it this far, please leave a comment on what you'd like to see next. And hopefully this is the start of something special. So thank you very much.